Hi guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, hope you're doing well. Today, I'm here to talk about Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. We made it. I mean, to be fair, it's a couple days late. It's literally Saturday. I wanted to record, after I watched it, because I binged it. It was, almost 1 in the morning when I finished, so I couldn't do that because I was tired. And then the next day obviously was Thanksgiving, and so I had to spend time with my family and also work on school. And then yesterday I was going to, not sure what happened, I somehow got roped into a family activity, so here we are. And I honestly am glad I'm waiting until now because I needed time to process everything. And let's be real, I still am. I don't know what the fuck I watched. That was some of the best TV I've seen in a while. Such a long time. This might take the cake for my favorite Stranger Things season. Right now, or I don't know right now. Before this, it was season 3. And recently, I've seen a lot of people hate on season 3 on the internet, and I didn't know people didn't like it. And, I get in a way it seemed kind of out of sorts, or, out of place because of, all the colors and stuff. But the aesthetic of it, I don't know, there was something that I loved it so fucking much. And even with my rewatch, I had the most fun with that. So it's for me, it's season 3, season 1, season 4, and then season 2. And right now, we'll see, when I, digest it more, and then, when volume 2 comes around, because with what happened, it really could go down the drain. But, right now, it might be above season 1. It's close. I don't know. I think it's still season 3 and season 1 and season 5. Even though, I know it's too early to say, because it's only the first 4 episodes. We have 4 more to go. But, we learned so much. So many things are connecting. We're getting answers about some stuff. The people were pissing me off. Because they did, an hour for each episode, yes, it took me a really long time to finish it, and I was so tired the next day because I had trouble sleeping. But we needed that hour. The only reason I'm okay with this season being 8 episodes and not 10 or 9, 9 or 10, it's because each episode is either right around an hour or over. And so because of that, they can get everything kind of crammed in and give us answers and have a whole thing. I usually when episodes are on the shorter side because I don't like things to really get pushed and drag on. But for Stranger Things, I have to do that. And if I'm being honest, nothing really dragged on for me. Were there scenes and storylines I didn't care as much about? Yes. But I still had a good time throughout. When I rewatched it in July to get ready, what I realized is season 4 was the only one I didn't have the best time rewatching because it's so long and there's so much going on. And yes, this one is long, but there's something about it just with the first 4 episodes that's it's different. It didn't feel it was dragging, and maybe that's because I already watched it, so I kind of knew what was going to happen. And, that's why for, season 4, it felt longer when I was, in July. But, I don't know, something makes me want to rewatch it again. I wanted to relive those first 4 episodes. And I might do it before Christmas, because I need to lock in and, really read into everything. Because there's some stuff that people are talking about that I'm not sure where I stand and, didn't really notice. I'm seeing so many damn people on Twitter talking about how because of the ring that Murray gave Jonathan, the motherfucker's gonna die. And I swear, if they touch hair on that man's head, I will go ballistic. I don't care. You cannot touch Jonathan Byers. Don't touch any of the Byers. Don't touch the Wheelers. Literally, kill off Murray. I don't give a, rat's ass about him. Go kill him. I'm fine. I'll live. If they touch anyone else, done. I can't lose the Byers, okay? I literally cannot. Yes, if they kill Nancy over, them, I would, I would vote them over Nancy dying. Let's be real. Come on. I would go actually insane if Nancy died. That's my baby girl. That's my favorite character. Do not touch her. But, I don't think she's gonna die. I think Jonathan's gonna die. The people online really got to me, and I started reading things, and, I, thought back to when I was watching it. He seemed really fucking depressed. And I feel like he's gonna propose and then sacrifice himself, or he's gonna get killed after he proposes, or he's not going to propose and he's going to die and she's gonna find the fucking ring. I swear. Oh my gosh. Because of the ring, I don't think they're endgame. And that's really concerning for me, because I'm a Jonathan and Nancy shipper through and through. I've been here since I started in 2018, since episode 4 or 5, whenever they first interacted. I was hooked. They're my favorite couple on the show, and I'm a die-hard for them, forever. I can't lose them. I'm so serious. I'm already annoyed enough about the stupid Steve and Jonathan little rivalry towards Nancy, because that doesn't do anything for his character development. I love Steve. I adore him. His growth, impeccable. His development, incredible. But that basically makes his whole development go down the fucking drain if he's going back to her. He grew without her. It's him going back is almost him, pushing all that way. It's he needs to be with someone else. And specifically because him going after someone who is taken is making it worse and is making his character development kind of go down. It's he's going after someone who's in a relationship. And even though Nancy, love her to death, my favorite ever, it is kind of on her, because she was okay with it in season 4, and she was kind of doing it too, and flirting with him as well, when she is in a relationship, and she knew damn well. And she should have told him that I am in a relationship. Do not do this. Do not flirt with me. Do not do this. We're done. I'm in a relationship. If she didn't enable that in season 4 and continue to do it for over a fucking year between, the time frame between season 4 and 5, we would not be here. So, it's not completely on Steve. Yes, he's not helping the situation, because he's still going for it. He should know better. Even if Nancy was, fine with it and, not saying anything, he should know better, because she's in a relationship. But the fact that she let this go and didn't say anything, and they've been, kind of fighting over her, or, against each other for over a year, is wild. Jonathan shouldn't have to fight. That is his fucking girlfriend. And when, I heard, when the leaks came out, I didn't pay much attention, because, I heard about the ring thing with Jonathan and Nancy, but I thought it was fake. I heard some things, but I thought some of them were fake. When I heard about Jonathan and Steve kind of going at it after Nancy, I assumed Jonathan and Nancy broke up. The fact that they're still together does make me very happy, because I need them together. But that threw me off when I realized. I'm oh, so they're still together. Then why is this still happening? Nancy, I get you're going through it, girl, and right now is not the time. She has every right to be a bitch right now. Just saying. But eventually she is going to have to tell Steve to back the fuck off. I'm sorry, but she does. And all the Steve and Nancy people on Twitter are oh my gosh, yes. And when they were discussing the thing, and he kind of put his hand near her and we're touching, and she kind of looked at him, everyone's oh my gosh, they're flirting, they're giving each other the eyes. I'm I'm sorry, but to me, she just looked annoyed. Because, like, that was not the time. Like, they're in life or death mode. And also, her boyfriend's literally right fucking there. And, like, do I blame them? Not really, because if I was there, I would be fighting for her too. Like, come on. It's Nancy Wheeler. Like, I would drop on my hands and knees for that girl. Like, are you kidding? But still, like, what are we doing here? Like, the fact that this is a thing. Like, it shouldn't even been a thing in season 4. Like, Steve has grown. They've moved on. He's better without her. Like, all that build up for Jonathan and Nancy throughout the first 3 seasons to then do that in season 4 and then this now is wild. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so dumb and it's so irritating. And I don't necessarily think Steve and Nancy are going to be endgame, but I really think Jonathan's gonna die. Because, like, when you do something like this in a type of show, like Stranger Things, Supernatural, you have a ring and you're going to propose to someone or get married. If they show it to you before, usually that means they're not going to be endgame and someone's going to die. And that's how it's going to go. Like, he's going to give her the ring and he's going to die. Or he's not and she's going to fucking find it. He's going to get attacked by a Demogorgon. He's going to, like, get eaten alive. And, like, I don't want to think about that. Because, like, here's the thing. Obviously, a lot of people are going to die. I know that. And I knew no one was going to die in season, or volume 1. Or, like, I assumed because, I mean, they're going to want everyone at least until volume 2. Like, I think someone's going to die in volume 2. And then a couple people in the finale. And, like, I was convinced that Will was going to be the Myers that died. Like, I kind of thought maybe Jonathan would die too, but my main thing was Will. I thought he was fucked. A part of me still does. But with episode 4, I think he might be fine. Honestly, if he didn't get his fucking powers, I would still be like, oh, he's fucked. Like, throughout this past, like, couple, like, months since we got, like, the first teaser and we, like, were seeing things, and even before then, all I was saying was, Will is fucked. Will is dying. Like, my best friend loves Stranger Things, and we were talking about it a couple months ago, like, I think in June, and she was like, oh, so who do you think's gonna die? And I was like, Will's fucked. Like, he's done. Like, it started with him, it's gonna end with him. And I still think that could be the possibility, like, and that could happen, and it's a very likely scenario, but he's, like, powerful. And I think he's going to team up with Elle and 8, and they're somehow going to, like, do some crazy magic shit and, like, kill him. Like, the 3 of them are going to team up, and maybe Max is going to do some shit in the Mindscape, and then they're going to beat him. And, like, I feel like it might kill one of them, but I feel like it might not be Will. It's like, that's why I'm so grateful he has his powers. It's like, I know that's been a conversation, like, for a while. Like, a lot of people thought in some way he had, like, some type of magic. And I've thought about it, of course, but then I didn't know if they were going to go down that route. And I was hopeful because I think that would be so sick. Because, like, Will, I love him. That's my baby. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but he's kind of, like, since what happened, he hasn't had much, you know, like, going for him with, like, storyline wise. It's always, like, just him, like, having to deal with what happened in the past, which obviously, like, it's traumatizing. But now, like, it adds so much to his character, you know? Like, and yes, it's not necessarily his powers. He's, like, channeling through Vecna or some shit. So Elle is technically more powerful than him in a way, because those are her own powers. Will doesn't have powers necessarily. He has to channel them. But it's still sick. Like, that scene, oh my gosh, if you could see me, like, watching that, I was floored. Because it was, like, midnight. It's, like, almost 1 a.m. I was trying so hard not to be loud, because, like, I didn't want to wake people up. So I was, like, in my bed, like, looking around frantic because I didn't know what to scream into because I wanted to yell so badly. I was not expecting that. Like, the way I thought the season was, or not the season, the like, the part was gonna end was, like, Vecna coming in and grabbing him. Or, like, doing, like, levitating him and bringing him over and be like, we're gonna start this together, like, or I need your help one last time, whatever that. I really thought it was gonna end like that. And, like, we're gonna be like, oh my gosh, is Will gonna survive? Like, what's gonna happen? It ending like that, like, with, like, him doing what Vecna did to all of his victims, to the Demogorgons, and then, like, his blood coming out of his nose, like, literally doing it, all 3 Demogorgons at once, and, like, him channeling all of that power and, like, unleashing this, like, power he has from, like, past memories of, like, Mike and accepting who he is. Like, oh my gosh, cinema. And if we don't get him coming out next season, or not next season, next part on Christmas Day, like, officially, I'm done. Like, obviously we know he's gay and he likes Mike. Like, even before then we knew that because of, like, previous stuff. But, like, specifically this season with Robin, like, being his kind of partner, and the way Robin was looking at him and Mike talking, it's like she sees herself in him. And, like, I need him to come out. Like, I was expecting him to come out in season 4. It didn't happen. I'm still pissed. I need him to come out. Please. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I don't ship Mike and Will. But I do want them to touch on the fact that he has a crush on Mike. Okay? Like, I do want that to be a thing because it's obvious. Do I want them together? Not really. I do like Elle and Mike, and to be honest, I'm still really shocked they're together. Honestly, I'm shocked that all the couples are together, to be fair. Like I assumed Jonathan and Nancy were going to be broken up. I assumed Mike and Elle were going to be broken up. They're still together. I'm fine with it. But, like, I am shocked. Like, I don't want some shit like that to happen with Will and Mike, because I feel like that will mess up the friend group and the friend dynamic. And they have such a solid friend group and, like, in friendship that I don't want that to get fucked. And to me, when, like, I was watching it and, like, seeing Robin and him talk and, like, Robin seeing herself in him, I was like, not Will. Mike is Will's, what's her name? Tammy Thompson. Okay, it took me a second. Mike is Will's Tammy, you know? Like, the first, like, crush and the first love or whatever, just like for Robin. But he's not gonna be his Vicky, you know? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe someone else is gonna come, but also I feel like he's gonna fucking die. I still do. Like, a part of me thinks he is, but then a part of me thinks he isn't, because all of these powers. But because they're not his own and he has to channel through Vecna, and part of Vecna is still in him and part of the Upside Down, I think that maybe killing Vecna might kill him. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like they need to touch on that. Like, I'm happy, like, everything's kind of falling, like, into line, like, into place, and, like, we're figuring stuff out because of the first 5 minutes of, like, the episode being about Will's time in the Upside Down, which I've been wanting to see, because everyone was saying, like, oh, he for sure, like, was just hiding and shit. No, he wasn't. Bro was doing parkour in the fucking Upside Down. He was, like, jumping from branch to branch. He shot a Demogorgon. Like, how did that little kid know how to use a fucking gun? Like, he's doing all that shit. Like, he was surviving. And then we saw, like, the Vecna. It can be like, now we can begin. And I want to know if Vecna was specifically going after him for some reason. If there's something there, or he was just trying to find a first person to, like, start it. And, like, if we're being honest, I feel like he has something with children. Because, like, he has an obsession with children. Because Will, who was young, I don't know how old he was, but he was, like, a baby. Not a baby, but he was young. It was, like, middle school. Like, 11, maybe. So, like, they were that. Or 12. And then he tried to get Holly in season 1. So, there is something there. with like this season connecting, and I need them to touch on the fact that they tried to get Holly in season 1 with the lights and then like the walls, and they have her now. So like there's something there with children. And then he was going after all of Holly's friends who are children. Like, is he a pedophile or some shit? Like, what? His thing with children is really weird to me, and I don't like it. Like, it's giving me pedophilia, and I know he's not. Like, he's literally a monster, so he's probably really not. But there's something with him and kids, and I need them to touch on that because it's weird to me, and I don't like it. And I really want them to talk about the Holly thing, because when I heard about, like, the episode being called The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler, I was like, oh my gosh. The first thing I thought about was her in season 1 when she almost got taken. And then when I rewatched it again, I was like, oh my gosh, like, he's been trying to get her. Like, there's something there. There's something, and he finally has her. It's like, gosh damn. What is with him and children? And what is with Vecna and the Wheelers and, like, the Byers? Like, okay, he goes after Will, basically tortures him, almost kills him. Then now he tries to go after Holly. Now he did. He literally killed, or he didn't kill, because they're still alive. Ted and Karen are in a fucking, not coma, I think Ted might be in a coma. Who the hell knows? They're in critical condition. If we're being honest, I'm shocked they survived. I thought they were fucked. And I was totally fine with Ted dying. Did not care. Karen, such a badass. I'm gonna get really pissed off if she dies. Such a bad bitch. Defending her daughter like that with a fucking glass of, like, breaking the wine bottle and just going after the Demogorgon. Like, such a bad bitch. Like, I love the hustle. Like, I love her. Like, as she should. Like, finally doing something. Like, and I know she's gonna feel so bad when she finds out her children have been having to deal with this for such a long time. Like, there's that. Like, she cannot die. Ted can die, I really don't care. Like, what? Like, why are we going after these people? Like, something. Like, there has to be a reason. Because the Duffer Brothers are smart and they knew their ending since the beginning. There has to be a reason why Holly was, like, the first person in this season to go. And, like, why he tried to go after her in season 1. Like, there is something there. There's something. And it's pissing me off, and we need answers in this fucking Mindscape. Because the whole Mindscape situation is really confusing me, and I don't understand. Like, obviously, I'm happy Max is there, and she's live, and if only the fucking song went on for longer, she could have made it out. But, like, I'm happy her and Holly are there, and, like, Max has the experience to potentially get out, because there is a way out. And I feel like that cave, or whatever that they're not supposed to go into, has something to do with that. But I don't know. I feel like the cave might be connected to, like, that weird wall thing in the Upside Down. Like, that's what it's representing. I don't know. I'm confused. I just need Max to get the fuck out of there. Like, I need her. Like, she's alive. She's fine. She almost got out. Like, I need her to, like, wake up. Like, please. Like, that's all. It's all I want. I just want her happy. I need her alive. Like, obviously, I want Holly alive, too, but I'm mainly worried about Max. Like, but, like, I feel like if Max wakes up, she's gonna be fucking blind. And, like, not only blind, she's probably gonna be paralyzed. So, like, that's not great. But, like, I still need her up. Like, really fucking badly. And, like, I'm happy she's, like, aware of what's going on and she knows shit. Like, and, like, is figuring stuff out about being in his mindscape for so long. Because I think she will somehow, because she's in the mindscape, she will somehow do something to help them. Like, she can do something in there that will mess him up. And then Will, Elle, and 8 will do, like, their powers and shit to kill him. Because, like, they're not bringing 8 back to fucking kill her. And I swear, if they do that, that's so dumb. Like, personally, I've been wanting her back. Like, I know people did not like that episode. Even rewatching it, it wasn't that bad. Like, I was fine with it. Like, was it my favorite? No. But I didn't mind it. And, like, I had a feeling they were going to bring her back. When she was saying there was, like, to Hopper that there's something, like, behind there. Like, something behind there. I knew it was her. And, like, they need to help her get her out. Because, like, them together with Will, oh my gosh. Like, that would be such a badass scene. Like, give it to me, please. And, like, not let them die. Like, I feel like Elle's gonna die. And I don't want that to happen. But I honestly feel like it's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, she's the one I really feel strongly about. I still do with Will, but, like, less because of the powers thing, and maybe he'll, like, do more of that. But, I don't know. There are the two that I'm, like, they're gonna die. The only one I'm, like, almost certain that isn't is Hopper, because they already killed him, kind of. And even in, like, this volume, they were, like, made him say a whole goodbye to Elle, and she didn't even call him fucking dad. Like, obviously, I get it's probably because Papa and, like, the trauma she has from that, and she's not ready. But the moment I will be certain he's going to die is the moment she calls him dad. He's done after that. Or she's going to die she's going to die after she calls him that. It's going to be one thing. Someone's going to die when she calls him that. And I'm not ready. And also, with his whole, like, blowing himself up thing and, like, wearing that bomb, someone needs to tell Joyce about that. Like, Elle needs to come through, tell Joyce, because Joyce needs to have a word with him about his safety and prioritizing himself, because he doesn't want to live without them, but he doesn't know how much it would affect them for him to be gone. Like, he's worth more. Joyce, talk to your man, please. I can't lose him. That is my dad. Do not take him away from me. Same with Joyce. Don't fucking touch Joyce. Like, okay, let's be real. If Will and Jonathan die, then maybe kill her just to put her out of her misery. But, like, that's the only way I'll be okay with it. And, like, I don't want that to happen, obviously. But if she loses both of her children, honestly, I would be okay if they killed her. Because I don't want to see her like that for the rest of her life. Are you kidding? That would be so depressing. Like, at least if one of them dies, she'll have the other. But, like, if both of them die, she's fucked. Like, oh my gosh. And then both of the Wheelers will be messed up too, because Mike lost his best friend. Nancy lost her boyfriend. There's a chance they're going to lose their mom. Their dad's probably dead and we just don't know about it. Their sister might die. And honestly, I feel like she will. It's like, there's no hope. Like, I honestly think all the Wheelers besides Nancy and Mike are dead. Like, I think they're going to kill Holly. I think they're going to go Karen. Ted is probably already dead. Like, they're going to wipe them out. I feel like there is a chance Lucas is going to die, because he wasn't even, his final day of filming wasn't even with the rest, which is concerning. So, I'm worried about that. I feel like he might die. I feel like Dustin or Steve's going to die. I feel Vicky's dead. Murray's dead. Jonathan's most likely dead. Elle, probably. 8, probably. Will is probably gonna die. I feel like all the new people, like Derek, even though I really like him now, I think he's gonna die. It's like, honestly, if I'm, like, we're really talking about it, I think everyone's fucked at this point. Like, majority is gonna die. And, like, I obviously, I hope I'm wrong, because I don't want to cry on fucking Christmas. I don't want to cry going into the new year again. Like, I've cried so many times going into the new year by watching a show. I cannot have this happen again. Like, I want them to connect things. I want it to be a good ending. I don't want people to fucking die. I don't want them to die. Like, can we have a satisfying ending without that? Like, this is why I hate watching supernatural shows. It's because I know they're always gonna kill people in the end, like main characters. And obviously people are gonna die in this one. We know that. Like, they've killed main characters off before, or not main characters, but like sort of main characters in previous seasons. So they're gonna do it again. And this is like their end game. And we know what happened in fucking Endgame. And that literally ruined my life. So, like, here we are. Like, it's the last thing I want, but I know it's gonna happen. Like, I think they're gonna kill at least one person, maybe two, in volume 2, and then I think in like the final episode, like 3 people are gonna fucking die. Like, my guess is in total 5 main characters are gonna die. I'm probably wrong. I mean, let's be real, but I think 5, and that's like not including Holly, Ted, and Karen. That's including like the main people. Like, I really think they're gonna do some shit like that. Especially because I know Millie, when she was talking about the finale, or like her character's ending, she like gave a look and didn't seem too enthusiastic about it. And so I'm kind of like, okay, like, we might be a little fucked here. And that's also why I think we're fucked with Jonathan, because everyone keeps talking about this like emotional scene with Jonathan and Nancy, and even Maya was like, it's one of my favorite scenes in the show. I'm like, okay, so it's very emotional. Great, he's gonna fucking die. Like, I don't think Nancy's dying. Like, she's too much of a bad bitch. Like, you can't kill her. But then everyone keep talking about that. It's like, they're gonna fucking kill him. Like, I want to be wrong. I will sob like there's no fucking tomorrow. Like, you will think someone in my family died from the way I'm going to react when they kill these people. Because this is my family. Do not touch them. Like, the main thing I want in, like, the next 2 parts is for everyone to be fine. And I know that's not gonna happen. The thing after that, like, the second thing I want is them to touch on the fucking time thing with the show. Because it's still confusing me. It's like, I noticed when I was watching episode 1 that Holly was reading A Wrinkle in Time. And I don't know why I noticed that. I was just paying attention and I was like, oh, wait. And I wrote that down. Because we know, like, there's a whole time thing with the Upside Down. And they love time. So, like, there has to be, like, a thing. Like, they're gonna go back in time or some shit. In some way, I don't know. Maybe. I saw a theory on TikTok. I saw a couple, and I'm gonna go through with them. But the one about time was that when they go back into the Upside Down, Nancy, Dustin, Steve, and Jonathan are going to, like, see Will. And, like, there's somehow, it's going to be, like, a parallel thingy to, like, the Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban, where, like, they saw themselves, you know? Like, where they were watching, like, themselves in the past. Or, like, their future selves were watching them in the past. Yes. Yeah, they were watching, like, I hope you get what I'm saying. It's hard to explain. But I feel like that might happen, and they're going to, like, watch Will get taken or something like that. I feel like that could be a thing. And, like, if that's not, it's fine. I just know there's going to be some shit with time. Another theory on, I mean, I've seen a lot. I can't remember them all. The one that stuck out to me the most, which I swear if it's true I'm going to cry, is that Will actually did die in the Upside Down. Like, we know, like, they kind of did revive him. But, like, Will actually fucking died. And, like, Vecna is completely controlling him now. And, like, this isn't Will. Like, he's dead in the Upside Down. And he died then. And he didn't come back. It's, like, Vecna possessing him. And, like, it's not actually him. It's, like, something like that. I'm praying that's not true. I swear, if that's true, I'm done with TV. Like, I cannot lose him. I cannot have that be the case. Because that would be even more devastating than watching him die now. The fact that all of this was a lie. And, like, Joyce did not save him in the first place. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't think about that. Because it will piss me off so fucking much if they do some shit like that. Like, they can't. Like, my ideal ending is Joyce and Hopper getting married and everyone living. And, like, happy. And, like, obviously that's not gonna happen. But a girl can dream. Also, I just want Jonathan and Nancy to kiss once. Like, we didn't get it last season, I don't think. So, like, can they do it? And I want another Joyce and Hopper kiss. Because they were so cute. And, like, their little scenes. I know they only had, like, a few in the first episode. But because I did see the spoilers and leaks. Like, a couple weeks ago. I knew about, like, their little kiss in episode 1. And, like, him asking her, telling her she gets more and more beautiful every day and asking how that's possible. I did see about that. So, like, I knew it was coming, but, like, I squealed. Like, I was so happy. Those were my parents. I cannot wait for their little reunion when he comes back. And she needs to have a talk with him about the gun thing. Because I just need a good reunion from everyone before shit happens. Because I know, like, the people in the Upside Down right now, they're obviously going to come back for a bit to, like, figure some stuff out and to plan with the team involved in, like, the next part. And obviously, Elle and Hopper are going to come back, figure stuff out there, and then go back and, like, do everything. I don't know. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm excited to see, like, how they play this, like, with Will, like, now having powers, and how that's going to change him, and, like, what they're going to do, and how they're going to navigate this. Because I know they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you have powers, so you can take on Vecna. Yes, but because he's channeling from Vecna, it's not him. There's something that could go wrong. And maybe he can't use that against Vecna. He can use that against the Demogorgons, though. I'm nervous for one, too. Especially because, like, I think earlier today or yesterday, I saw something on TikTok about that picture that Will painted for Mike last season of, like, the dragons and them fighting, like, the three-headed thing. People think that's going to happen because, like, of the foreshadowing and, like, what the Duffers are doing. They think that it's going to happen. And people were pointing out, like, that weird, like, smoke thingy in the air in the trailer. That's that. I thought that was the Mind Flayer. I mean, maybe it is. But if that happened and they bring that into it, because I'm pretty sure that monster is a part of Dungeons and Dragons, and this whole thing is Dungeons and Dragons. If they do that, I'm just gonna say no. Everyone's fucked. We cannot bring another monster into the mix. Okay, we're already basically fucked with what we have. Adding someone else, like, we are so fucked beyond measures. Like, everyone's gonna die. Like, it's just, like, I'm going to sob on Christmas. At least it'll be in the afternoon, and, like, at night, so it's, like, not gonna ruin my day. But I'm gonna be on edge until Christmas, because I need answers. Like, obviously I'm happy, like, they broke it up, because I could binge it, and, like, it's easier to binge. Also, like, time to process everything, and, like, it's a longer period of time that I have them. Like, I don't lose them right away. But a girl can only last so long. Like, I'm already losing my mind, and I need the trailer. Because I thought we were going to get the trailer after episode 4. And when I finished it, and I looked and didn't see a trailer, I kind of sat there for a couple minutes being like, what the hell do I do now? I need to know what's going to be in the fucking trailer. Or, like, volume 2. I need to have an idea. Because I know we're going to get the Jonathan and Nancy heart-to-heart thing. Or, like, not even heart-to-heart, emotional scene that we saw in the teaser. We're going to see that. Most likely that smoke thing I was talking about. We're going to had that Mike and Elle scene before she gets in the bath to like, or the tub of water to do like that. Like, I don't even know what it is, but like that. What else? We have, I don't know. Oh, not Mike. Oh my gosh. The Lucas and Max hospital when the Demogorgon's going after him and he's trying to get in the elevator and then he's hiding. We're gonna get that, which is really stressing me out. We're also gonna get Will screaming to run. So, honestly, safe to say, Christmas is going to be probably the most stressful holiday I've seen. And I'm excited to freak the fuck out. And I will be back then to do another Stranger Things episode. So, I think I'm going to end the episode here because I'm spiraling out of control and I'm going to flip out. So, thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys probably on December 26th to cry and talk about whoever died. So, I will see you guys then.